Let's go to some breaking news that we're following right now. A worker was just rescued out of a gas tank, reportedly after he fainted or lost consciousness. This is at the Costco off Exposition Boulevard in Sacramento. KCRA 3's Michelle Bandor just arrived on scene. We can see they have a lot of the area taped off. Michelle, what happened?
Well, yeah, it was around 10:45 this morning that Sacramento City firefighters got the call that a worker here was down. The worker was actually going to check out and clean some tanks that are underground behind me here. We want to get you all the details, so I'm going to interview Sacramento City firefighter, public information officer Justin Sylvia, and I moved over to the other side here so you can tell us, what happened. He was overcome by the fumes down below in the tank.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So around 10:45, our rescue crews got a call for someone that was down inside of a fuel tank. This fuel tank is currently empty. They're in the process of remodeling all their fuel pumps. This company came out as a third-party company to clean that fuel tank. The worker went down in there. I mean, you can smell the gasoline that's around us. Very strong odors in there. Either had a medical emergency or was overcome by the fumes down there. But once our rescuers got him out, he was transported under CPR.
Well, I mean, talk about the danger with that. Did your rescuers have to gear up because, for fear of them going inside that tank?
So we do air monitoring. We know that there's a very high explosive limit to this right now. So our crews were on air when they went down there to get him. But we also had to get a hazmat team out here as well for that air monitoring to make sure it was actually safe for our rescuers to go down in the hole.
Okay, so by being in that enclosed areas and being around all of those fumes, that's what causes the danger?
Absolutely. You're in a confined space, high fumes in there that could explode. So we needed to remove that explosion hazard. Everyone around had to be in full turnouts. We had hose lines down on the ground just in case something were to happen, but very dangerous situation.
What about the other workers, his co-workers?
They were trying to get him out of the hole, but they could not manage to get him out. So we had to push them back so we could let our professional rescuers get in there and get him out of the hole.
And so by the time they did that, what was his condition?
He's in critical condition. He was under CPR. He was not breathing, no heartbeat. So, yeah, CPR.
Okay. And so he's at the hospital now?
He's currently at the hospital, but unknown on his condition.
Well, what about, are we in a safe space? I imagine we are, but what about, is there any danger to the public now?
There's no danger to the public. We have our hazmat teams that are going to be continuing to mitigate this hazard and figure out what are the next steps. But no public is in danger at this point.
Okay, yeah, and with the wind blowing, you can really get a whiff of that gas. You can really smell that. So what about just being outside environmentally? Are folks okay?
Yeah, folks are totally fine. We do have a good breeze. It's going to kind of dissipate, blowing these fumes out of the way. So.
All right, and then what happens next?
Our hazmat team is going to mitigate the situation. They're going to figure out best steps moving forward. They're going to do a lot of testing of the air quality in the tank, but we're just trying to keep this area cordoned off right now to keep everyone out.
Okay, and thank you so much for all of that information. Just want to reiterate again, that worker is in critical condition, was taken from the scene not breathing, and also obviously this area is going to be closed for most of the day, would you say, Justin? Closed for hours here? Yeah, so this area is going to be closed for hours. Again, but he was overcome by all those gas fumes while being in that underground tank. No firefighters injured, no other co-workers injured, but we're going to stay on scene here as we watch firefighters, get this area clear, get the air clear, and make sure everyone's okay. Reporting live in Sacramento, Michelle Bandor, KCRA 3 News.
Yeah, that's a lot of important information, Michelle. And I know, Michelle, you mentioned you've gotten gas at that gas station many times, and who knows when they're going to be able to reopen it after all this.
Yeah, I think just find somewhere else to get your gas for now.
For now. All right, Michelle Bandor reporting live for us. And again, that worker said to be in critical condition, and he said that there was no heartbeat when they did transport that person, that he was under CPR. We'll keep you posted on what happens with that.